Hi, I'm Coach John, and welcome back to the final part of this three-part video training series on recognizing the traps and opportunities that you'll likely experience during the life of your business. And if you haven't seen the first two videos on the series, I'm going to encourage you to go back and watch them on our blog. In the previous two videos, we've discussed the 3 feet from gold trap and the honeymoon trap, and those both occur during the learning phase. And we also discussed the founder's trap and the miner's trap, and those traps occur during the growth phase. And in this video, we're jumping to the phase where legacies are made. Now I want you to imagine something, just for a minute. There are two men lying in hospital beds. Both are at the end of their lives. Both have had incredible successes. Then a doctor walks in and says to the first man, "I'm sorry, sir, there's nothing more we can do. It's only a matter of days. I suggest you take care of your final affairs." And then he walks over to the bed of the second man. He says, "I've got great news for you, sir. We found a new way of not just giving you extra time in the same body, but we're going to give you a new, stronger body to which you'll be able to live another 50 years. Now, which of these guys would you rather be? I think it's pretty obvious. This story, though, is a true representation of what the end of your business can look like, where death is a choice, if you prepare yourself properly. The final phase that every business goes through is called the decline phase. And like every living thing, your business will also decline. Your sales will wither and die, and your products and services will go the way of horse-drawn carriages. It's always surprised me, though, when large companies fail to prepare for their decline phase and they end up closing their doors, just like Toys R Us did recently. I don't know about you, but I was sad to see such an iconic store where I personally have a lot of family memories made. I took my kids there for Christmas. They had to close forever. But I have good news for you. The decline phase always comes with a lot of notice and signs, meaning if you have a good pulse on your business, you'll be able to see it coming miles away. But if you fall into the denial trap, like most businesses do, you'll end up being in a place where it's too late and your options have run out, just like the first man in the hospital bed. So, what are a few of the signs and symptoms that your business is beginning to enter its decline phase? Well, besides the most obvious signs of sales beginning to decline, the most important indicator is going to be the role of technology in what you offer. You know, technology has disenfranchised many a business. The internet killed many a business. But just think back to when text messaging was introduced on cell phones. And I remember each text you sent was 25 cents, and the public opinion was, why send a text when we can just pick up the phone and call? Funny, right? Amazing how times have changed. And this is why I have every single client of mine routinely do a threats analysis. They do a threats analysis to keep a keen eye on the changes in their business and in technology. So let's jump back to the second man in the hospital who got the great news about living another 50 years in a new body. During the decline phase, there's a small door that many business owners miss completely. They're unaware of it. And that door is the opportunity phase. The opportunity phase is where you can stay on the cutting edge and shift how you do business and what you have to offer to stay ahead of the curve. If you make the right changes, your business will be granted a whole new lifeline, and the cycle starts over. Now, since every business is unique, it's important that you have a trusted mentor or advisor analyze the threats and opportunities with you so you can painlessly shift into the opportunity phase and not have to settle for death. Now, if you're worried about experiencing the denial trap, or maybe you think you're in the denial trap and you'd like to talk to someone who's been there and has solutions for getting out of the denial trap and into the innovation phase, into the opportunity phase, then I encourage you to reach out for a complimentary conversation. You can book a call on my website at businesswit.com. The easiest way is to click on the link above or below this video. Before you jump to the schedule page, though, scroll down and leave a comment. Even if you just let me know that you're here, I'd appreciate it. As a chess player, I know that when you make the right moves, you win the game. Is a conversation with a trusted advisor the right move for you? Because when you make the right moves in business, winning gets a lot easier.